drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And that one stolen at center ice. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
And a stick breaks that up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. From one point man to another. Just wide.
You can go games without getting to the slot. She gets a great chance here on net and misses. The tender doesn't even have to make a save.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Cape Breton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Tam. Big stop right there. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Big time hit in the open ice. Hawaii's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear! What a stop on the breakaway! Cape Breton still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Hawaii sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Passes over to Gretz. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Hawaii's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And a stick breaks that up. That was amazing. What a save by Wagner. And that carries off a stick. Cape Breton's got the puck shorthanded. Hawaii's power play can't score. They're still down a goal.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Cape Breton's ahead 1-0. Hawaii's won the draw. Pass across to Gretz. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tam. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Cape Breton's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides the puck over. That's not going to fool them.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the save. They are really stars. Well, she's known for not tipping the server, but she's well known for tipping on the ice here, Pounder.
Well, she certainly is, and she knows the spots to get to it. You have to have perfect timing to get that change of direction to be able to put it in the back of the net.
Hawaii's won it. Moves it quickly over to Beach. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Hawaii's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by Miller. The 360 with the puck. Rocks him on the play. And sends it just out of reach. Stopped by the goaltender. And she shakes off a check. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Wild Blueberries take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Wild Blueberries have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Miller. Here's a chance. Shot! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Uses the force on that hit. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Gretz. Cape Breton's got the puck along the boards. Explores his options behind the net. Puts it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back on the way. Sends it into the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The boys from the bridge have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Hawaii's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Miller's getting called for tripping. Hawaii's got a 5-on-3, and the Drops their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. And a great save. Can't connect. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it, and he roots it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Hawaii's got the win off that draw. The Wild Blueberries moving in. Strong defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Beach. On the redirect. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Nugget side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cape Breton's won the defensive zone draw. Cam's lugging the puck.
Miller's penalty is almost expired.
Slides it over with pace to Gretz. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Puck picked up in the open ice. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Textbook stop by Wagner. Into the attacking end. The Wild Blueberries will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. From off the wall and onto a stick. On the wraparound. Oh, that's a good hit. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Hawaii's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
I think we heard that slash from up here in the booth, James. You know that the officials are cracking down on it. She's undisciplined, and she's going to get the 2-minute minor.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Nuggets won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Huge hit in the corner. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Wild Blueberries start with the puck in their own end. Cape Breton's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And makes the save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Cape Breton's in on the offensive attack now. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass over to Gretz. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Wild Blueberries win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nuggets won the draw here in the defensive zone. Floats the saucer pass. Nuggets got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's off a stick. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's poked away by Tam. Winds up from the point. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Wild Blueberries will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Scores! Adler charges through!
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Taken by Tam. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hawaii's got a hold of it against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides it quickly to Nugget. Hawaii's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Second frame almost big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
With the blast. Blast from the point. Comes up with a good save.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As you look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Cape Breton's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed to...
I saved it! Scores! On the rebound, she was right there and pounced on it. Hawaii's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Gretz. Right in front! Oh, what a stop by Wagner!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wild Blueberries have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hawaii's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Nugget. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Hawaii's got the puck here in the open ice. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Hawaii's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off course off the body. Big time stop there.
Wagner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Wild Blueberries are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Picked up along the wall by Miller. She loses possession after taking a knock. Desperate to get it out of the zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Cape Breton's won the draw. Lets it fly. Sacrifices the body to block it. And he slides it quickly to Tam. Oh, and she misses the net, and boy, they needed that one on the one-timer.
Yeah, they're
Beach is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Cape Breton's got it, and they're on the attack. Look out. Unleashes a cannon. Hard hit frees up the puck. Brents is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass. Saucer feed. Hawaii's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hawaii's looking to break out of their own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
The Wild Blueberries continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here they come on the attack. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, I would have put up my hand to play with her. How about you, James? I mean, all you have to do is put your stick on the ice and find a way or a lane where you know that she can get you the puck. And guess what? It'll be right in the middle of your blade, and you know that you'll be able to get it off quickly.
Intercepts the pass. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stick save. Hawaii's ready to go on the attack. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot! Scores! There it is! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap! You better throw it out there on the ice!
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up. You would call them when needed. They're so tough to get. 3's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
From the neutral zone now. Shot! Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick shot! Nothing doing!
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now. Call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Quick feed to 10. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Miller's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Can't keep a hold of it. There's a shot. That's a textbook save by Lehman. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
Well, a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Nuggets ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they take the puck. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Penalty coming up here.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
But they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.